Hey guys, welcome back. Today we have another great SPAC stock for you with a lot of upside potential that you may want to buy now. Of course, remember this is a SPAC stock, so it's still considered a speculative investment. And lastly, full disclaimer, this is just my opinion and not financial advice, so please do your own further research. With that said, let's get into it. Today's SPAC is Northern Star Investment 2, NSTB. This one is a bit different from our typical SPAC strategies to make money. If you haven't watched it yet, please check out our video above on how to trade SPAC stocks. As you recall, we usually don't buy SPAC stocks after it has made a deal announcement. We usually sell because the price has gone up. But this one's a bit different, and let me explain why. On Monday, Bloomberg published a report that Apex Clearing, a digital securities custodial and clearing firm, will merge with NSTB. The deal will value the company at roughly $4.7 billion. Upon this news, the stock popped to $11.50, but ended the day actually down at $10.72. Currently, as of yesterday, it's trading even lower at $10.37. Thus, investors must not like this deal, or hedge funds decided to take profits, which is what they usually do, thus depressing the price lower. However, we can't just assume it's a bad deal, and we must look deeper into Apex business to determine if there's a buy opportunity here. So first, let's take a look at Northern Star to see who they are. In January, Northern Star raised $375 million with the purpose of targeting a digital company in the sharing economy. This is Northern Star's second SPAC, with the first merging with BarkBox, an online dog food subscription company, which has done pretty well, returning roughly 40% for shareholders as of the other day. This SPAC is led by Joanna Coles, who is currently a creative media and technology executive for ABC and currently serving as a special advisor to Cornell Capital, a $7 billion private investment firm. And she's also on the board at Snap Inc., Sonos, Density Software, and on the global advisory board of several global payment companies. Prior to that, she was also the editor of 2 leading magazines and was chief content officer at Hertz Magazine. Hence, Joanne and the team at Northern Star is very well experienced in finding good deals and highly capable of taking Apex to the next level. Next, let's take a look at Apex. Apex is the leading technology company that provides a proprietary engine for custodial and clearing services for fintech and digital wealth companies, including innovative startups like SoFi and blue-chip brands like Goldman Sachs. Apex's mission is to replace legacy platforms with a fast and secure digital clearing systems combined with modern technology, operational excellence, risk management, compliance, and discipline to deliver a dynamic, seamless, and secure custodial and clearing solution. Here is a quick video promo of the company.
What's happening in the industry today, right, there's a number of changes. Right? What we see is the advent and sort of the continued evolution of digital advice, right? Robo-advising, digital advice. Where does Apex fit into that? I would say it's probably 4 years ago now. A number of our clients, the Betterments, the Wealthfronts of the world, sort of the godfathers of robo-advice, digital advice, came to us with a challenge, right? The challenge was they want to disrupt the old way of advisory. Apex helped spawn a number of these robo-advisors, and our job as the custodian is really to provide, sort of be the man behind the curtains, provide that straight through, right? Be able to open an account in minutes without any paperwork, be able to fund the accounts as fast as someone can type. And that's created buzz.
Next, let's quickly go over Apex services and offerings. As mentioned, Apex's main business is to provide a digital clearing and custodial platform so that their clients can provide a seamless trading access for their retail and institutional investors. As such, Apex will support all the trade activities from beginning to end, starting with trade execution, clearing and settlements, maintaining books and record, custodial activities, and even portfolio management such as margin loan, stock lending, and fractional trading, all within its proprietary enterprise-grade technology, ensuring speed, efficiency, and flexibility support for high-growth fintech companies as they scale. In addition, Apex also offers a full, robust technical suite of APIs and technical solutions to ensure smooth integration of critical functions into each client's platform. Next, and a very interesting part of their business, is their new offering called Apex Extend. This service will connect the front, middle, and back office investment environments into one business solution. It is intended as a solution in a box so that any firm can launch a digital brokerage or advisory platform in a matter of weeks at a fraction of the time and cost. Apex will offer a variety of flexible pre-built options that will serve a wide range of business models, giving them better control over operations and helping to deliver the best possible experience for investors. Fintech firms, RIAs, broker-dealers, and non-financial organizations that want to expand into investments can build products that cater to their specific business need, selecting services on a la carte basis or choosing from several fixed packages with curated combinations of features. For example, clients with expertise building consumer apps may now opt for just a middle office extension in addition to the custodial and clearing backend. This allows them to focus resources on what they do best, like UI interface, while purchasing just the components out of the box that they need. Other clients who do not have the resources or know-how to build on their own can purchase the complete full-stack Apex Extend version. With the dramatic rise of retail trading, many companies will want to utilize Apex Extend to add investments offerings to their platform. Thus, I can see this being a very lucrative part of Apex's business. Lastly, Apex also offers a fully open architectural platform that has an evolving group of curated partners with pre-integrated platforms to work within Apex core technology. This helps makes it easier for their clients to add other trading functions that they may need. Overall, Apex has a very strong service offerings that can provide a full comprehensive platform to easily and seamlessly integrate into any company's business that's looking to add a secure and robust financial platform. Next, in looking at its competitive advantage, Apex has a very strong competitive moat. They have been a trusted provider for many fintech companies for over 8 years and have a very deep knowledge, experience, and regulatory expertise in the industry. Here you can see some of the most popular fintech companies that are using Apex's services. As you can see, this is a very large list of clients that you likely have used or heard of. In 2020, they helped clients open more than 20 million accounts and process more than 1.7 million trades per day. They have won many awards for their innovative proprietary platform, including Best Wealth Management Solution, and was a finalist for Best Trading Technology. Furthermore, due to the nature of securities trading, it is a very highly sensitive and regulated industry. Thus, barriers are very high to enter. Clients are highly dependent on a quick and efficient clearing system in order to quickly scale their business. Once companies has utilized Apex or similar services, the switching cost is very high, and so most tend not to leave. Thus, as the market leader in investing and clearing solution with no direct competitors, Apex will continue to capture more market share and maintain its dominance. Next, in looking at Apex's growth potential, with the new revolution in financial services and better access to investment vehicles, we are seeing a huge growth in retail investors, and with more and more companies expanding its services to disrupt the traditional financial services industry. I believe this is just the beginning, and Apex will see more significant growth opportunities as it expands into supporting more offerings in self-directed brokerage, data aggregation, advisory, and digital advice. We have already seen this happening now with the rise of Robinhood and other services like M1 Finance, SoFi, and Webull. By the way, M1 Finance, Webull, SoFi all use Apex. Robinhood used to use Apex previously before they decided to build out their own clearing services, which some might say was also the reason they had major clearing issues with the GameStop and other stock debacle. This further solidifies why you need a strong clearing partner who can better manage your account and portfolio risks. Now, given this, the bigger opportunity in my opinion is the growth of Apex Crypto. Apex Crypto Solution has processed over $330 million and have helped open more than 1 million accounts in just the past 2 months alone. We are currently seeing the rebirth of Bitcoin and digital currency. Bitcoin is now worth over $50,000 and have gone mainstream with more and more companies adding it as an asset to their portfolio. Whether or not we believe in Bitcoin, that is the trend for 2021, and thus I believe Apex Crypto will be supporting a lot of clients as they add crypto offerings to their own platform. Remember, we don't want to be the gold miners in the gold rush. We want to be the ones selling the shovels and equipment. Thus, Apex is the best way to invest in the crypto gold rush. Next, let's take a look at their operational and financial performance. Apex makes money by collecting interest and fees for the use of their platform and clearing solutions. Apex makes money for opening accounts, trading, clearing, settlements, and custodial service, including compliance and regulatory service. They also earn interest generated from cash, margin loans, and security lending programs. For 2020, Apex will end the year with $236 million revenue, which is a growth of 73% from last year. They expect to grow 23% this year and 21% on average year over year thereafter. But unlike other growth companies, they are already profitable. They expect to end the year with a profit of $86 million, which is a profit of 36%. This means that for every dollar in sales, they get to keep 36 cents after all their costs. That's a great profit margin very few companies can even achieve. Furthermore, they also expect to continue to grow profits at a 27% compounding annual rate. In looking at operational performance, they're growing very fast and will end this year with 201 clients, which is growth about 35%. Among these clients, Apex has helped to manage 13.5 million accounts, of which 3.2 million were just added in the first 2 months of 2021. And within these accounts, Apex manages a total of 92 billion assets and helped process over 450 million trades. In just January 2021, Apex has already processed 67 million trades and added 14 billion assets. Thus, they have been growing very fast in the past 2 months, likely due to the high retail trading interest and account openings. I expect Apex will continue to generate even more tremendous growth in 2021. Next, in looking at this deal and Apex valuation, We see they're being valued at $5.64 billion and will get a cash infusion of $850 million, giving them an enterprise value of roughly $4.66 billion. The company will use the cash to partially pay off existing debt and grow the platform. At these levels, they're trading at 35 times 2022 EV to EBITDA, but this doesn't tell us much unless we compare it to their peers. Here, since they do not have a direct competitor, we'll compare them to similar peers such as Coupa, which provides solution for spending management, Aiden, which provides payment solution, etc. Thus, at 35 times, they're trading at about 1/5 of the price, and when adjusted for growth, they're trading at roughly about 1/3 of the price compared to their peers. And we should also note that some of their peers are not even yet profitable. Thus, at these levels, and with the potential growth opportunities, Apex seems very cheap. Next, in looking at the company's management, they're being led by very strong seasoned veterans with diverse, experienced leadership and expertise across technology, media, and finance. I was not able to find more information about the investors except for Peak 6, who is a large tech investment firm specializing in financial services and is one of the largest market makers of options trading. They also have interest in electronic exchanges, prop trading, and hedge funds. Thus, Apex is supported by very good management and very connected industry insiders. Lastly, let's take a look at the technical to find a good entry price. Currently, there's a lot of resistance at 1160, with really good support at 1020. It last traded at around $10.38 as of yesterday. SPACs in general have been selling off huge after announcements if it is not EV related name. However, I think the market is sleeping on this one big time, as retail trading in stocks as well as crypto trading is starting to take off. When my cousins and their friends parents start asking me for stock advice, I know we're just at the beginning of the growth phase in trading activities. As compared to other trends, I think stock trading is here to stay, as people are realizing that it's fun, addictive, but most of all, it's a good way to realize your financial freedom. I believe we will see a whole new generations of young traders, and they're here to stay. Thus, Apex will greatly benefit from all this hyper growth for years to come. Here, given that the extreme discount from the market sell-off, it is a very good buy now as the valuation is extremely cheap. Full disclaimer, I bought this stock on Monday and even more these past few days. That's all for today. If you find this video helpful, please hit the like button. Also, comment below and let me know what you think about the SPAC and or Apex. And as always, this is just my opinion, so please do your own further research. Happy trading, and please don't forget to subscribe.